Okay, we'll call the Stark County Commission meeting to order. Today is Tuesday, January 20th. It is 9 a.m. We'll start with the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, we will start with ratification of the agenda. Any additions, deletions, corrections? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to approve the agenda as submitted.
So moved.
Got it by Commissioner Franchuk. Can I get a second?
Second.
By Commissioner Claris. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries. Thank you. First item on the agenda, LEC camera project change order. Elena.
Good morning, Elena Scott, Emergency Manager. So this is to finish out the camera project at the LAC. They are finishing up with a camera in the elevator, secure elevator, and then two on the backside that just require a little extra work. These just got billed to Stark County. I think typically our projects, they bill to the LAC and then Stark County reimburses, but I think they usually work with Mike DeShock. Well, Mike's not here, so they're just, I need to clean up who they send this stuff to, so this one just got billed to us.
On a second. Bernie
He just popped in.
Okay.
There, I can see him, but I can't.
I don't know who's talking, but I can't hear him.
Now we can.
Can you hear us, Bernie?
Thank you.
Hear us, Bernie?
I can't hear you. Hello?
Can someone speak in?
Bernie, can you hear us?
I hear that. I couldn't hear who was
Okay.
talking before, a woman's voice.
Yeah. Okay, 10-4. Okay, continue.
Oh, that's all I have to say,
Okay.
unless you guys have questions on the project.
I hear that.
Is there two different bills? Because there's one for 513831 and then the other one on the bottom that says 506731, which fee?
No, it's one bill. I'm not sure why they're two different amounts, to be honest with you.
There's a grand total and then a total.
Yeah.
Which one do you want us to approve, the grand total?
Top of that. Yeah, grand total. It's got the shipping handling taxes, yeah.
It's the $71 difference there.
$71, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't include the $71 on the total for some reason. I think when they broke it down, they just didn't add in the shipping onto that bottom total.
Mr. Chairman, I would make a motion to approve the grand total of 513831 to Forte to finish the camera project at the LEC.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Claris. Okay.
Sorry. I didn't hear.
Mr. Chairman, I would move to approve the invoice from Forte for 513831 to finish the camera project at the LEC building.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Claris. Can I get a second?
Second.
By Commissioner White. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Commissioner Claris.
Aye.
Commissioner White.
Aye.
Commissioner Franchuk.
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carried. Thank you. Okay, 2026 Public Safety Budget Amendments. Sheriff Lee. I'm assuming you're handling your own requests today.
Sure. So there is was the amendment for the road department taken care of already?
Yes.
Okay. And then the amendment for the courthouse deputies to go to 70,000. Was that taken care of or is that?
Well, the motion was passed last meeting, but we need to make several line item adjustments, I believe, to correct that.
Should have brought my glasses.
They're repairing my drawer.
Might need him today, Bernie. Clean too. Are they me? Yeah, Sergeant Hiltonen, that should be taken care of with the road department to remain on the sergeant salary. Ryan Fahey would go to the, sergeant salary of 84,801. He was the one that was promoted to sergeant. Corporal Eldridge was promoted, or excuse me, Deputy Eldridge was promoted to corporal. His line item would go from 77,979 to 79,934. And then the 2 courthouse deputies positions, which obviously are notated as White and Warner, but we have those replaced. I guess if you guys, I don't think you've done the approval to hire those 2 new courthouse employees. If you could do that today as well, please. And we do have 2 gentlemen in background for those positions.
Well, we probably should have added the employment ratifications on the agenda, but let's do the motion to adjust your budget first. So we're looking for a motion to adjust the 5 line items, 116, 123, 129, 142, and 143 as noted.
So I'll make the motion to approve them 5 line items.
We have a motion by Commissioner White,
I'll second that.
by Commissioner Marsh. Any other discussion, questions? Hearing none, roll call vote. Commissioner White,
Aye.
Commissioner Franchuk,
Aye.
Commissioner Claris,
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries. Thank you. Okay, let's get on the agenda as written, and then we'll maybe look into the thing. So the next one I need is 2026 contributions, confirmation, basically. Karen?
Okay, so I have for you commissioners, you'll see a list. It says 2026 contributions. It was the same list you approved in our 2026 budget approval. The ones that are in yellow are ones that we normally just send out. Since they've been approved, we send out for payment in January. I just wanted the commission the opportunity, if they had any questions, and basically approve us to go ahead and send these payments to these entities that you approved in the budget session. So the ones in yellow are, some of the other ones I know we were, like the ambulance one, I was told that we wanted to wait to get, see where it was at before we just send them a check. We get an invoice for the Belfield ambulance. We haven't got that yet. Dickinson Airport, there was some, we were waiting for them to get approved for some of their building permits. And so those I didn't include on here. These are just the ones that
Yeah.
we would normally automatically send.
Yep, I think we could approve all those in yellow because the Belfield ambulance, Dickinson ambulance are ones almost like the LEC where they would invoice us based on actual financial conditions. And then the home on the range, not the home on the range, but the airport, we have put conditions on that. And I think it would be prudent for us to, once those conditions are met, to actually formalize that contribution. So any other comments? Discussion?
Make a motion to finalize those contributions.
As noted.
Yes.
Okay, motion by Commissioner White. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
by Commissioner Franchuk. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Commissioner White,
Aye.
Commissioner Franchuk,
Aye.
Commissioner Claris,
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion approved. Thank you. Okay, next item on the agenda, budget amendments. Karen?
Okay. So I kind of have both some budget amendments, and then you could also call them journal adjustments on your sheet today. This year, I did go through and clean up some accounts that you probably really haven't seen much of. A lot of them are grant accounts. And we went back many years, so some had some negative balances that need to be cleaned up because maybe the reimbursement went into a different reimbursement account and not this grant count directly. We had one where the reimbursement went into another grant account instead of the one that was named properly, but it's all kind of prior year. I mean, I guess I went back to 2020 on these, and some of these had some of these things before 2020. So what I'm looking for through the commission, and I did type up the motions if you approved of these transfers in and transfers out, because I know we did use the general fund. The general fund is the easiest to kind of zero these out. The other big one that I reconciled, at first I thought that I had extra FEMA money. It is not FEMA money, it is actually CARES Act funding, and that's the money, $746,122.76 that we're looking at moving into the general fund. We were gonna see about paying directly one of the ambulances out of there, but we wouldn't look for that ambulance payment in future years out of that. We would be looking on its line. So we decided, what my recommendation is just to keep it where it's at, move it to the general fund, make the ambulance payment out of its regular line to kind of keep it clean. But this is what I'm asking for, and I know there's a lot of transfers out and a few transfers in. A couple of these accounts you'll see to the right will still have negative balances. That's because I know that that's the dollar amount we're waiting for reimbursement. And then we have one account that says state reimbursement for $204.87. Lana says she will come up with a balancing of that sometime this year. So we're just not worrying about that one account this year.
Any questions? Comments? My only question would be just that we're reaffirming that the CARES transfer meets all conditions of the CARE Act grant. You know, some of those there was timeline frames on, right? Not CARES, but the ARPA. And I just want to make sure we're in full compliance when we do
Yep,
this.
so we're having our last single audit for 2024 for ARPA this year. CARES Act funding was supposed to be dumped into the general fund. It's not, we're not reporting on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other questions? Okay, so I would ask for a motion regarding motion number one, the budget 2970 for the weed board.
Mr. Chairman, I would motion to amend the 2025-2970 line for weed control fund budget by an additional $37,128.58.
Motion by Commissioner Claris. Can I get a second?
Second.
By Commissioner Franchuk. Any other discussion? Hearing none. Roll call vote. Commissioner Claris.
Aye.
Commissioner Franchuk.
Aye.
Commissioner White.
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion approved. Thank you. Look for a motion on amendment number 2 for account number 6034, 24/7 fund.
Make the motion of the 24/7 fund budget by an additional $98.55.
By Commissioner White. Can I get a second?
Second.
By Commissioner Franchuk. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call vote. Commissioner White.
Aye.
Commissioner Franchuk.
Aye.
Commissioner Claris.
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Okay, look for a motion amendment on item number 3 for account 2230, county poor.
Actually, it's all general fund.
It's all general fund.
Transfers,
I'm
too.
sorry.
Yeah.
stand corrected.
Excuse me.
I'll make a motion to approve 2025 general fund transfers to account 2230 for $4,784.76, to account 6011 for $275.74, account 6014 for $2,239.90, and account 6016 for $1,708.10, to account 6018 for $45,000, and account 6026 for $20,900.36, and account 6035 for $23,320.65, and for total transfer out of $98,229.51.
Motion by Commissioner Franchuk. Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
By Commissioner Claris. Any other discussion? Questions? Hearing none, roll call vote. Commissioner Franchuk.
Aye.
Commissioner Claris.
Aye.
Commissioner White.
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Item number 4.
Motion to approve 2025 general fund transfers from account 6013 for $1,855.20, account 6022 for $265.19, and account 6044 for $746,122.76, for a total transfer in of $748,243.15.
Motion by Commissioner Franchuk. Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
By Commissioner Claris. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Commissioner Franchuk.
Aye.
Commissioner Claris.
Aye.
Commissioner White.
Aye.
Commissioner Marsh.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion passes. Thank you. Amanda, can we take up the sheriff's request for his hires?
Is this a special meeting?
No.
Add it to the agenda, then you should be fine.
Okay, so we'll have to add it to the agenda. Okay. So is it 2 positions, Sheriff?
Correct. So Lynn, through the process the hiring process was elevated to patrol deputy, and then Chandler, remind you guys, is going to Dunn County, so we hired 2 additional, not additional, but 2 replacement staff for those positions.
Okay, so I'd request 2 motions, separate motions. One would be to amend the agenda to address the requests for position hires, and then we'll take a second amendment to confirm those hires, if that's okay with everybody.
Okay, make amendment to adjust the agenda,
Okay,
or amend the agenda.
by Commissioner Franchuk,
I'll second.
by Commissioner Marsh. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
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 Pose same sign. Pose same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Now entertain a motion to confirm the recommended hires as per Sheriff Lee.
We just want to add to a discussion. We're amending the agenda still, right? Or adding to the agenda?
Well, we just added it, and now we are discussing, so we're open for discussion.
Okay.
But we would need, if we're going to confirm this, we need to make a motion to confirm the hires.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move to approve the replacement or the hiring of the additional replacements for the courthouse staff.
Motion by Commissioner Claris. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
By Commissioner Franchuk. Just quick question. So those positions are being filled at the rate on the, that we just amended?
70,000.
69,992, yes.
Great, okay, thank you. Okay, do we need roll call on that one? Or can we just approve that? I think we can do that. So, all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Any other comments come before the board this morning? Public comments? No cards? Okay, I would entertain a motion to adjourn. By Commissioner White,
Second.
by Commissioner Franchuk. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Meeting adjourned.